Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone in today's class for the first intermediate grade. Our textbook is Super Goal 2 and today we will cover a new unit which is what are you going to wear there? Listen and discuss and pair work. This lesson will be presented by me, teacher Mazra Harbi, and the sign language by Mr. Saleh Al-Ujan. So let's begin. Our objectives in today's lesson, we hope that at the end of this lesson you will be able to name a number of clothes and also sort clothes according to weather, gender, and place, and also describe clothes color. So let's begin. Before we begin, I would like you to have a look at these three pictures. As you can see, on these three pictures, we have three men wearing different clothing. So I'm going to ask question and about a certain cloth, and I need you to point of the person that I intend or the person that I said about his clothes. For example, who is from these pictures or from these three men who is wearing a yellow shirt and a blue jeans? Who is wearing a yellow shirt and a blue jeans? Very good, it is Ahmed. And another question, who is wearing a black jacket and black pants? Who is wearing a black jacket and black pants? Very good, it is John. And the last question, who is wearing a red shirt and white shorts? Who is wearing a red shirt and white shorts? Very good, it is Mark. So here we have practiced about or talked about these three men's clothes, and as we're going to practice more about clothes and also more about how people wear and what should they wear in different weather and with different genders as well. Now, I would like you to open your books on page 40. I would like you please to open your books on page 40. So, on page 40, as you can see on your book, we're going to see a different clothes, pictures of different clothes. And now we're going to say the name of these different clothes, and also we're going to classify them. We're going to decide which one of them is for men and which one of them is for women. So let's begin with our first group of clothes of these for this part, and I'm going to say the name of different clothes twice. The first time you just listen how I pronounce it, and for the second time you repeat with me. Okay, so let's begin. Boots, shirt, pants, tie, suit, shorts, jacket, ثوب, شماغ. So here we have clothes that only for men. Here we have the first group of clothes is only for men. Now I'm going to pronounce the names again, and I would like you to repeat with me. So let's begin. Boots, boots. Shirt, shirt. Pants, pants. Tie, tie. Suit, suit. Shorts, shorts. Jacket, jacket. ثوب, ثوب. شماغ, شماغ. So this is the first set of clothes that we have just said and we have just repeated, and as we have agreed that these are the clothes that are special for men. Now we have another set of clothes, and this time these clothes is for women, and what we need to do now is we're going to pronounce the names of these clothes. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to pronounce it twice. The first time you only listen, and the second time repeat with me. Coat, blouse, dress, shoes, skirt, عباية. And now I'm going to pronounce them again, and this time repeat with me. Coat, coat, plows, plows, dress, dress, shoes, shoes, skirt, skirt, عباية, عباية. So here we have a different set of clothes. As we said, the first one is for men and the other one is for women. So do you have other clothes that we didn't mention here? For example, clothes for men. Could you recall or could you tell any other clothes that we didn't mention? For example, we can say, for example, there is a jeans with men. We can say that there is a t-shirt that is not mentioned here. And also for women, we can say a t-shirt as well. And we can say pants as well. So we can think of as many clothes that is not mentioned here, either for men or women, or maybe even for both. So now let's talk about you. What do you like? What is your favorite clothes that you like to wear? Whether you are a boy or a girl, what is your favorite clothes that you would like to wear? For example, you can point at any of these clothes and you say that I like to wear this. For example, I like to wear black boots. I like to wear a beige pants. I like to wear a black shorts. And if you are a girl, you can say I like to wear a yellow blouse. I like to wear a green dress. And you can use sentences like this just to talk about the clothes that you would like to wear. So we can have simple sentences like this. I like the brown jacket. I like the brown jacket. You see, when you want to talk about clothes and you want to specify that piece of clothes with a color, you need to bring the color before you say the clothes. So we say, I like the brown jacket and not the jacket brown. So we would say, I like the brown jacket. So as we can see here, this is the brown jacket. And also, you can also talk about the things that you don't like, the things that you don't like to wear. You can say, I don't like the black boots. I don't like the black boots. So this is how can you express what you like and what you don't like about, or what you dislike about the clothes that you wear. You can say, I like to wear a black suit, blue shorts, or a light blue t-shirt. And also you can say, I don't like to wear a yellow blouse, I don't like to wear a pink skirt, and so on. So this is a good way just to think of the clothes that you like to wear and the things that you don't like. And now I would like you please to turn to page 41 as we're going to listen to a conversation. The first conversation we're going to listen to is between two men, Mario and Steve. So we're going to listen twice. The first time you only listen, and the second time you listen and for specific information, and so to try to elicit some of the answers of the question that we are about to ask.
I'm going to travel to Rio de Janeiro on vacation. What clothes do I need?
I think you're going to need casual clothes for the hot weather. T-shirts, jeans, shorts, and a hat.
So now we're going to listen for the second time.
I'm going to travel to Rio de Janeiro on vacation. What clothes do I need?
I think you're going to need casual clothes for the hot weather. T-shirts, jeans, shorts, and a hat.
Very well. So here in this conversation, let me ask you this. Where is Steve going? Where is Steve going? Very good. Steve is going to Rio de Janeiro. And so Steve is planning to go to Rio de Janeiro, and he asked his friend Mario a question. He said that, what clothes do I need to wear? What clothes do I need to wear? So Mario gave him a suggestion about the proper clothes that he should wear based on the weather on Rio de Janeiro. He said that you are going to need casual clothes for the hot weather. So in Rio de Janeiro, there is a hot weather, and not any type of or any kind of clothes is suitable for people who go to in hot weather or places with a hot weather like Rio de Janeiro. So he said you should wear a t-shirt, jeans, shorts, and a hat. So according to Mario, these are the proper clothes to wear in hot weather. Do you agree with Mario about his suggestion or his selection of clothes to wear in a hot weather? Let me know what your opinion is. And now, let's move on to the other conversation we have between two women or two girls, Nawal and Sabah, as we did with the previous one. We're going to listen to this conversation twice, and while we listen, the first time you only listen for listening, and the second time you listen carefully just to have more information about the content of this conversation.
I'm going to a wedding on the weekend. I don't know what to wear.
Me too. I'm going to go shopping for a formal dress. Do you want to come with me?
And now we'll listen for the second time.
I'm going to a wedding on the weekend. I don't know what to wear.
Me too. I'm going to go shopping for a formal dress. Do you want to come with me?
Very well. Now, let me ask you this. Where are Nawal and Sabah going? Where are they going? Very good. They are going to a wedding. They are going to a wedding. And what do you mean by a wedding? A wedding usually is a ceremony or celebration of people who wants to get married. So this is what do you mean by a wedding. A wedding is a ceremony or celebration for two people who wants to get or who want to get married. So Nawal, she said that I want to go there and I don't know what to wear. And Sabah suggested that she should wear a formal dress. What do you mean by casual clothing and formal clothing? Usually what do you mean by formal is the kind of clothes that we wear when we go to an occasion, maybe to a marriage or a ceremony or a graduation. We need to wear formal clothes. And what do you mean by casual? Casual is the kind of clothes that we wear when we go hang out with our friends, when we go on a picnic, when we go shopping. This is what do you mean by, or this is the difference between formal and casual clothes. So formal and casual. Formal for official celebrations, maybe when you go to work or when you go to graduation, marriage, and casual, it's the kind of clothes that you wear when you hang out or you go shopping and so on. So now, here we have talked about the different clothes that we like to wear and also the different clothes that we don't like. Also, we have listened to Steve and Mario when they talk about what should they wear when in a hot weather, and also to Nawal and Sabah about what they should wear when they go to a wedding. Now, there is an important part in this lesson, which is the colors. And what we need to do now is we're going to identify the colors. Maybe some of them you know, and maybe some of them you don't. So let's read about these colors. And when I pronounce each one, you repeat with me. So just we have a better understanding on how to pronounce each color. So let's begin with the question, what color is this? What color is this? So we'll begin with the left. Blue, blue, light blue, light blue, green, green, dark green, dark green, red, red, pink, pink, purple, purple, orange, orange, yellow, yellow, brown, brown, beige, beige, black, black, gray, gray, white, white. So here we have different colors. So I would like you now, as a practice, I want you to look around you and find the things that is available in these colors. For example, if you can look at this screen, you can see that there is a black screen. There is a black screen. There is also a white wallpaper. There is also a white wallpaper. So I am wearing a red shumag. I am wearing a red shumag. So you can look around you and find the different things, maybe different clothing that is around you with these colors. Try to pronounce these colors with the things around you. For example, you can say that I can see a brown chair, or maybe a black screen, or a blue laptop. So you can have a look around you and see the different things or different objects with different colors. And now with the quick check, here we have a vocabulary. What I would like you to do is to list the clothes that you are wearing today, also give the colors. So talk about the clothes that you are wearing today, but not only them, but also you say the colors. In what colors are you wearing these clothes? For example, I'm wearing a blue jacket. You can say, I am wearing a blue jacket. As for myself, I am wearing a white thobe. I am wearing a white thobe. You can say also, I'm wearing a red shirt, or green shorts, green shorts. So here we have different clothes that is available in different colors. So what I need you to do now is just to pronounce or just say what kind of clothes are you wearing and also in which color. In which color are you wearing these clothes? And now, for the other exercise we have, this is a comprehension question. And what I would like you to do is to answer with yes or no. And this question is about the conversation we have listened to, the conversation with Mario and Steve, and also the conversation with Nawal and Sabah. And what I would like you to do now is to read this question with me and you answer with yes or no. And if the answer is no, let's try to, me and you, find out what is the correct answer. So the first one is, Steve is going to Rio de Janeiro for work. Steve is going to Rio de Janeiro for work. Number two, he is going to need casual clothes. He's going to need casual clothes. Number three, Nawal is going to get married next weekend. Nawal is going to get married next weekend. And number four, Sabah is going to buy an abaya. Sabah is going to buy an abaya. So let's begin with the first one. Steve is going to Rio de Janeiro for work. So what do you think? Should we answer this with yes or no? Very good. The answer is no. So why is he going to Rio de Janeiro? Very good. Steve is going to Rio de Janeiro on vacation. On a vacation. So it's not for work. He's going there on a vacation. And number two, he is going to need casual clothes. So what do you think? What did Mario say to Steve? Did he say that he should wear casual clothes? Very good. Yes, he said that you need the casual clothes. You need to wear shorts and a hat and also a loose shirt. And number three, Nawal is going to get married next weekend. Nawal is going to get married next weekend. So what do you think? Very good. The answer is no. What is the correct sentence here? Excellent. She's going to wedding next weekend. So she's not going to get married, but she is going to someone who is going to get married. And number 4, Sabah is going to buy an abaya. Sabah is going to buy an abaya. What do you think? Should we answer this with yes or no? Very good. The answer is no. Sabah is going to buy a formal dress. A formal dress. And you remember what I say? Between casual, or the difference between casual and formal. Casual clothes, as I said, the things that you wear when you go shopping and hang out. And formal is the kind of dress you wear or the kind of clothes you wear when you go to occasion or a wedding or a ceremony. Now, the last part in our lesson today, I would like you to ask a similar question for the classmates around you or a family member or even a friend. And you can change only the things that is underlined. For example, the first one, what clothes do I need to buy for Abha in the winter? What clothes do I need to buy for Abha in the winter? You can ask someone and he will suggest the kind of clothes you should wear there. For example, you need warm clothes, it is cold in Abha. You need warm clothes, it is cold in Abha. So you can change this. You can say, for example, instead of Abha, you can say, what clothes do I need to buy for Jeddah in the summer? For Jeddah in the summer. And the other person will suggest that you should wear the kind of clothes that is suitable or casual when you go to a hot weather. The second question you should ask is, what clothes do I need for Jeddah in July? What clothes do I need for Jeddah in July? And the answer will be, you need light clothes. The weather is very hot. So you can also have a similar suggestion for this. Also, the third one, what are you going to do next weekend? What are you going to do next weekend? So this is a fixed question. You can ask to anyone and the answer will vary. So someone may say, I'm going to go shopping. Someone may say, I'm going to play football. Someone may say, I'm going to study for the exam. So here you'll have different answers as they are planning for the next weekend. And lastly, what color are your boots? What color are your boots? And the answer is they are brown. And note here that usually with the clothes that we treat them with plural. So we say jeans, boots, shorts. And why? Because they are pair. Socks, for example, they are pair. So we should not treat them as singular. We shouldn't say what color is your boots. No, we pronounce them as, or we treat them as plural. What color are your boots? Are your shorts? And so on. And don't forget, before we finish, on your workbook on page 107, we have more practice about clothing vocabulary. And now we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.